so in this video we're going to be talking about broadcasting. Now, if you remember earlier, we talked about follow-up messages are for lookers and broadcasts are for buyers. The easy way to remember that is B and B. Broadcasts are for buyers. Now, one of the things that you want to do is you want to keep in mind that your lookers are going to come and go, and that's okay, and you want to, treat them with respect and everything, but you want to constantly be showing them stuff that's trying to get them to become buyers. So you're showing them low price stuff, some free stuff to build relationships, and occasionally a medium price product like 50 bucks, 100 bucks, that kind of thing. But the idea is to get them onto the buyers list as soon as possible. So once we get them on the buyers list, we're just going to broadcast to them. So if you come over here to messages and click on broadcast, you're going to see that there's, actually I don't normally broadcast from this list, I go from this one. There's a ton of different broadcast emails, okay? Now all you have to do in order to create a broadcast the first time is click this button. Now the challenge with this is, let's say, alright, we'll just give an example here. If we start with a brand new one, we click on this, okay, it's whatever, we'll say new product A, okay. We come down here, we click under the HTML, here's the details with the link, whatever it is, okay. So now this isn't to show you how to do a broadcast, this is to show you how to automate it. So we're just going to go ahead and instead of saying send immediately, we're going to say send later, and we're going to set it for, like today's the 9th, so we'll set it for tomorrow, and I like to send mine at 6 a.m. or 6 p.m. It's not really that important, but if you do it consistently, it kind of helps. Now here's another key: include or exclude other lists. Okay, if I'm sending out, for example, an email about a product of mine called 1 Hour Google, okay, I don't want to send that email to people that have already bought 1 Hour Google. So what I do is I click on here, and you'll see OHG. These are guys that have bought 1 Hour Google, so I'm going to click exclude, and that check mark is underneath this column right here, exclude. Okay, so now let's say this guy's been with me that's opening this particular email for 2 years. He bought 1 Hour Google a year and a half ago. We don't want him seeing that. But somebody that's been on my list for maybe 6 months that hasn't bought 1 Hour Google, once a month for them to see 1 Hour Google, or even twice a month, is okay, because I can change up the ad a little bit, just like commercials for popular items, and sooner or later he's going to go and click on it and go, yeah, that looks good, I'm going to buy it. Okay. The other thing is you can also use this for affiliate products for broadcasting or for launches. So that's why broadcasts are better for buyers versus for lookers. So once we do that, we just hit save message. Now if you look up here, once this is done saving it, you're going to see pending broadcasts. Okay, so you can fill this up with the month. Okay, so you've got 11/10, 11/12, however many you want to have, and then what you do is when you finish doing that, you can come down here or have your virtual assistant come down here and look at ones like, let's say this was mailed on 11/8. They can come over here and click copy. Okay, and remember that was sent on 11/8, so we're going to leave it exactly the same. We're going to come down here and click 12/8 instead. So that way we know where, the dates, the time, the lists that we're excluding or including are all the same. So now it's super easy to just copy it and have a whole nother month in advance. So all you have to do is hit save message now. Very easy to automate this and to fill up your schedule with all your broadcasts. If it's something that's a launch, that's going to be temporary, that you don't want to mail again, obviously you can replace it with something else, but it's a great way to fill up your list with automatic broadcasts and have a consistent income coming in.